A review of Nigeria players' performances, 3rd to 4th week of March. Lookman lights up the Madrid's debut. As the international break draws closer in the final stretch of March, Nigerian stars across Europe and beyond delivered eye-catching performances for their respective clubs. From crucial goals to defensive masterclasses, Super Eagles and Super Falcons players showed their quality and importance. Here's a detailed and engaging breakdown of how they fared. The duo of Taiwo, Awoniyi and Aina were instrumental in Nottingham Forest emphatic 3-0 away victory over Tottenham Hotspur. Awoniyi came off the bench in the 71st minute and made an instant impact, scoring in the 89th minute to seal the win, though he picked up a yellow card for removing his shirt in celebration. Meanwhile, Aina delivered a solid fullback performance, playing the entire match and contributing 8 defensive actions to help secure a clean sheet. Their efforts lifted Forest above Tottenham into 16th place, boosting their survival hopes while pushing Spurs closer to relegation danger in 17th position. In France, Moses Simon, the Nigerian left winger, was in electrifying form for Paris FC during their 3-2 win over Le Havre. Operating from the wing, Simon created an impressive 8 chances, 2 of which were clear-cut opportunities, and registered a shot on target. His creativity earned him a high rating of 8.1 as Paris FC climbed to 13th position on the table, that is the French League One. Over in Italy, Fisayo Dele Bashir featured in the midfield for Lazio. He actually played as a central midfielder, contributing to their composed 2-0 away win against Bologna with 2 chances created and a steady midfield display. He helped Lazio maintain their push for European qualification, currently sitting 8th, and are hopeful to make the Europa spot at the end of the season. Between the sticks, Chiamaka Unadozie continued her brilliance for Brighton women, keeping a clean sheet in a goalless draw against Liverpool women. She made 3 key saves and now boasts 53 saves and 4 clean sheets in 14 match appearances this season, a testament to her consistency and shot-stopping ability. Similarly, Otto Okonkwo was outstanding for Wrexham, making 6 saves in a 2-1 victory over Sheffield United. His heroics keeps Wrexham in 7th place as they push for playoff qualification. Maduka Okoye also impressed in goal for Udinese, keeping a clean sheet in their 2-0 win over Genoa. With 2 saves, 6 recoveries and 37 touches, he played a crucial role in moving Udinese to 11th position on the table. In England's Championship, Frank Onyeka delivered a disciplined midfield performance for Coventry City in their 3-0 win over Swansea City. With 48 touches, 2 tackles and 3 recoveries, he helped his team remain top of the table with 80 points, edging closer to automatic promotion to the English Premier League. Actually, they are very much hopeful of returning to the English Premier League next season. In Spain, at Valencia, Omar Sadiq made a substitute appearance in their 2-0 win over Sevilla, contributing to a result that lifted Valencia to 12th position. It should be noted that was an away match for Valencia, as the match was played in the home of Sevilla in Barcelona. On the losing side, Akko Adam came off the bench for Sevilla, creating a chance but unable to change the outcome as his side lost 2-0 to Valencia. Valencia, of course, moved to 12th position on the Spanish La Liga, while Sevilla are on 15th position. In Germany, Philipp Otele made a statement for Hamburger, scoring in their narrow 3-2 loss to Borussia Dortmund. His goal highlights his readiness for national duty, as he just got a call-up from the Nigeria Super Eagles coach Eric Sekushel for international friendly. Meanwhile, Nathan Taylor featured as a substitute for Bayern Leverkusen in their trailing 3-3 draw against FC Heidenheim. In England, at Fulham, the trio of Alex Iwobi, Calvin Bassey and Samuel Chukwueze all featured in their 3-1 victory over Burnley. Alex Iwobi played as a defensive midfielder, Calvin Bassey played as a central back, and Samuel Chukwueze played as an attacker from the wing. Iwobi and Bassey played full match, while Samuel Chukwueze added energy off the bench as Fulham climbed to 9th position, keeping keeping European hope alive. In women's football, Joy Omewa continued her sensational season, scoring in Nottingham Forest women's 2-0 win over Ipswich Town women. With 23 goals in 27 matches across competitions, she remained one of Nigeria's brightest attacking prospects. Over in France for the women's team, for Paris Saint-Germain's women, Jennifer Echegini and Rashidat Ajibade delivered strong performances in their 3-2 comeback win over Montpellier women. Echegini controlled the midfield throughout, while Ajibade came off the bench to score a crucial equalizer when they were trailing 2-1. Her equalizer made the game 2-2 and created hope as they scored another late goal to win the match. In Belgium, Raphael Onyedika impressed in the midfield, specifically in the defensive midfield for Club Brugge, helping them to a dominant 4-1 victory over KV Mechelen. He got a rating of 7.2 in that match. The headline moment of the week came in Spain, where Ademola Lookman shined in the Madrid derby for Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. Lookman opened the scoring, giving Atletico an early lead and showcasing his attacking brilliance. Despite their eventual 3-2 defeat, the performance complete with a goal and a chance created, earned him a 7.7 rating and widespread praise. Then in the United States of America, Michelle Alonso featured for Chicago Star FC, contributing defensively and offensively in their 2-1 victory. This is actually their first win of the season. Finally, Zaidu Senusi and Terry Murphy of FC Porto. Zaidu Senusi and Terry Murphy were involved in FC Porto's 2-1 win over Braga. Senusi delivered a solid defensive performance from the start, while Murphy added attacking depth after coming on in the second half. Both players were instrumental to the 2-1 victory of FC Porto. FC Porto are currently fourth in the Portuguese league. As Nigerian players continue to shine across leagues worldwide, their form is a strong signal ahead of the international field. From rising stars to established names, the consistency and impact of these players remain a source of pride for the nation. For more updates on the Nigerian football, on the Super Eagles of Nigeria, the Super Falcons of Nigeria, Nigeria Football League, that is the NPFL, the Nigeria Professional Football League, and global football actions, including African Cup of Nations and the like. Subscribe to Avoncola's production and Avoncola movie on YouTube. Stay connected across all our platforms. Connect with us on TikTok at Avoncola's production, at Avoncola24, at Achebulu David, and at Avoncola Studio. I remain your host and your sports presenter, Achebulu Joinwojo David, reporting for Avoncola Services. On behalf of the management team of Avoncola Services, I want to thank you for taking out time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you some other time, but for now, it is goodbye from us. Thanks at Avoncola's production and Avoncola movie. Copyright Avoncola Services.